In this video, we are going to be looking at some problems that has to do with atomic structure and dimension. Let's say you're given this kind of problem which says an atom of the gold has a diameter of 0.26 nanometer and the diameter of its nucleus is 5.6 exponential negative 3 picometer, which is pm, and we are asked to calculate the ratio of the diameter of the atom to that of the nucleus. So let's bring our data. In this case, the atom diameter, let's put it this way, atom diameter, which is D, we are given to be 0.26 nanometer, and we are given the nucleus diameter, which is 5.6 exponential negative 3 picometer. So in this case, notice that the nm stand for nanometer and the pm stand for picometer. So, but before we proceed, what is nanometer? This is really a tiny measurement. It's like dividing a meter into a billion equal parts. What about picometer? So in this case, now imagine making things even smaller in the case of picometer. A picometer is a trillionth of a meter. So for us to calculate this problem, this is the formula we are going to use, since we have to calculate the ratio of the diameter of the atom to that of the nucleus. So ratio is going to be what? We are going to bring the atom diameter and we are going to divide it by the word nucleus diameter. But in this case, one thing I need you to pay attention to, they have different units. In the case of the atom diameter is in nanometer, while the nucleus is in picometer. So in this case, we need to convert the nanometer into picometer. So, but I need you to keep this at the back of your mind. 1 nanometer is equivalent to 1000 picometer. So the conversion, I don't think is going to be tricky. Let's denote capital letter R to be ratio. What is the atom diameter? In this case, we are given to be 0.26 nanometer. Divide by nucleus diameter is 5.6 exponential negative 3 picometer. So next thing we need to do is to convert the nanometer into picometer. And we said 1 nanometer is equivalent to 1000 picometer. You can choose to do it this way. You can state, okay, in this case, our ratio is simply going to be 0.26. Since we have to convert, it's going to be exponential 3. Now it has become picometer. Divided by our diameter of, what do you call it? Our second diameter, which is for the nucleus, which is going to be 5.6 exponential negative 3 picometer. In this case, they all have the same unit. So we can simply cancel the unit, and if you punch this on your calculator, you are going to be left with 46428.57. And this is it for this problem. So remember, the unit of ratio is dimensionless. So, but you can choose to put it differently by saying, okay, ratio. What is the ratio of the atom? Ratio of the atom is the diameter of atom is 0.26 nanometer, and we are asked to convert it into picometer. In this case, this is simply going to be 0.26 multiplied by 1000. In case you are not familiar with the exponential, you can put it different. So the ratio is simply going to be 260. In this case, this is going to be picometer, not nanometer anymore. So 260 divided by 5.6 exponential negative 3. Exponential negative 3 picometer. Notice that the picometer will cancel each other, and if you divide this, you're also going to end up with what? 46428.57. And the same thing here, the unit of ratio is dimensionless. So this is it for this problem. Thank you.